morning here from Buckeye Field in Columbus, Ohio, right along the banks of the Olentangy River, as it's the biggest rivalry in all of college sports. The Michigan Wolverines taking on the number 24 Ohio State Buckeyes in the Clash of Titans here on Big Ten Plus. Hi everybody, welcome here from Buckeye Field. Langford's done a good job fighting hard here in this first appearance. 2-2. Gets in there for a called strike three. Lauren Butte, the freshman, able to strike her first batter faced with 102 strikeouts coming into the game and 35 walks. As that one is roped deep to left field. That one goes off the wall and bounces right on over to Parisian. And the throw to Farley to cut.
Deep counts throughout these first couple batters, just starting with a couple really nice strikes.
Puts behind in the count here. 0-2, swung on and missed. Primary right fielder a season ago as well for the Wolverines. She grounds this one right to Quartercracks, and Quartercracks makes the throw in time for out number 3. So a solid top of the first inning, 46 earned runs, so she has been tremendous. Parisian absolutely skying that one high into the air, and that one is caught by Stevenson for out number 1.
It does just go to show you the
payoff pitch. That one skied in the infield, and right there to make the catch, the third baseman. That is Maddie Erickson. Tough spot here for Milliken, currently in her 9th pitch of the at-bat. And she wins that battle. Working the walk on the full count. She'll head over to first. Game. Payoff pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. What a great way to close out the first inning for Lauren Durkowski, striking out in April. Showers bring May flowers. April, a month known for the rain, as this one's grounded right on over to Farley. She'll make the throw in time for out number 1.
Like that.
Gave Michigan a 1-0 lead in the second inning, as this one's grounded to Farley, and once again, back-to-back 4-3 groundouts. Defense showing up once again for the Buckeyes here. All-state first-team goalkeeper as well out of Wilsonville High School. Again, you mentioned it, the state championship in soccer. As that one is going to drop safe for the second base hit of the game for the Wolverines. And Ramey able to fight back, show some great plate discipline, and continuing the theme of continuing to fight back in these plate appearances against Rutgers. Came in the 6th inning, put Michigan up 8-3. Michigan ended up winning the game 8-4 as McVeigh able to work the walk. Bases loaded now with 2 outs. 6-4 in the last 10 games. But again, coming off a sweep over Rutgers. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Butte with her back against the wall. She fights back. 2-2 the count. That one's popped up, and an easy catch made by Valamont. Showing you why she was one of the best catchers in her high school class. One of the best in the country. They've got 109 home runs on the season, second most by a Big Ten team in league history. And there's still a lot of softball left to be played as Farley works the walk, and we'll head on over to first. Incredibly productive for Ohio State. Well-rounded individual as a 1-2 swing and a miss for strike 3. He's yet to allow a base hit, just 2 walks so far in this game. And another strikeout, the 3rd of the game already for Lauren Durkowski. That one just grounded right over to Butte. Great heads-up play. She makes the throw to Milliken in time for out number 1. Both her parents went to Michigan. She hammers this one down center field. That one's back at the wall. Lamone unable to make the catch, and Cruz. 1-2, that one's chopped in. Buick unable to make the catch, unable to make the play. And runners advancing as what could potentially be a big moment, potentially for a double play. Alamont skies this one to center field. Lamone able to make the catch, and advancing home for the Wolverines. It'll be the freshman Putz, so the sac fly there from Valamont puts the Wolverines up 1-0.
Tactical score here. We said it, take what you can get. And with that win, every single hit you can lay under that ball is just going to get you free airtime, free run time.
And she shows bunt right there. That one dropping safe. And Burns is able to, actually they're going to rule.
I'd love to tag up a few of these bases, especially with already that RBI.
And the 3-1 low for ball 4, so Sealer for Butte. Payoff pitch, grounded to quarter cracks, and she'll make the throw to Milliken in time to close out the third. Top of the third, that is, but Michigan able to get on the board after a on Monday at home. Durkowski with 50 pitches stays in the game in the circle, facing off against the 9-hole hitter Taylor Cruz, and Cruz, her first appearance is a quick one. She all freshman team selection last season, first team All-MAC as well last season for the Redhawks. An outstanding for the Buckeyes this season. Payoff pitch, unable to find the zone, and Parisian, back in high school, native of Menifee, California. Only a sophomore, but Durkowski able to strike out Burns looking. Fourth K, not hit anybody, so just dropped right in between a couple rows of seats, and fan will get a souvenir for a brief second as the 0-1, that one's grounded right over to the shortstop, throw to second in time. And that'll close out the bottom of the third, so Michigan.
At-bats, I mean, 88 now throughout the season.
Ahead in the count here, 3-1. She shows great discipline with a leadoff walk. And Michigan starting out the fourth. 3 hits so far for Michigan, none for Ohio State, as Buick coming in the infield. And a throw there to Farley. Quarter cracks was also right there. Call not in, swinging in the second, just looking to bounce back here in the leadoff spot. Bunts that one dropped safe. Buick throws that one to first, not in time. Langford is safe for a single.
Michigan, more than anything, has ever important.
Most certainly is here as we have approached the halfway point, as that one is roped and that one drops over Cruz for a base hit. And the runner's trying to advance home. Burns trying to make the throw. One runner there is able to score. And I believe it was McVeigh that was able to make her way. Able to get an RBI as well, as McVeigh scored. 2 extra base hits as well. That one's grounded to Farley. Farley able to scoop it up to Milliken. The throw is made in time to close out the fourth. Field first game of a doubleheader here on Big Ten Plus. With myself, Eric Vaughn, my wonderful partner, Luke Williams. 1-2, sky to left field, and right there to make the catch, getting under it is Sealer for out number 1.
Or just yet this game.
Midweek game on the road against Dayton, also not super warm, as Buick there takes ball 4. She works the walk and will advance to first. They've taken a different approach that has caught the Buckeyes off guard a little bit, as Farley absolutely launches that one back at the wall. That one's gone. The Buckeyes coming to life in the bottom of the fourth with the 2-run shot to left field. Caitlin Farley able to get her 9th home run of the season, and a critical one for Ohio State. This game is now tied.
We said the Buckeyes needed an answer, and well, the wind was there.
Fry, swing and a miss for strike 3, and how about that for a bounce back from Durkowski? Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Durkowski. What a way to lock back in. Fourth with a 2-run home run to left field, and now Michigan with a home run of their own to left field. Ella Stevenson says it's my turn. Sending that one to another area code, and the Wolverines take the lead right back.
Almost shattered a window on the building for how much lift that one got. And it's the exact same place that the Buckeyes just scored. We talked
here tonight in a second game of a doubleheader. This one from Valamont, skied right to quarter cracks in the infield. In between second and third, makes the catch for out number 1. Absolutely, Michigan was able to do that. As this one is launched high in the air by Sealer. Cruz easing on down the road to catch that. 3-1 here. And that one dropping safe right in front of Parisian for a base knock. A 2-out single. Second base hit of. And Butte just losing the handle on that one. And the runners will just advance, so Erickson now in scoring. 2-2 the count here. That one's grounded to quarter cracks, and both players here, Erickson and quarter cracks, colliding, and both players able to get back up on their own, and Erickson and quarter cracks. One of those moments, there's nothing malicious, I don't think, from either player. Just both players just ended up running into each other. Called an out, so take it into the bottom of the 5th, and Taylor Cruz is full count here for Parisian. And Ohio State looking for another spark. Payoff pitch, swung on and missed. 8 Burns. Good opportunity for the Buckeyes to get Burns on base. That one goes in the dirt. And Burns will get on base with the walk. 3-1 count. Milliken hammers that one. That one's back at the wall. That drops for a base knock. Rounding home now is Landmesser, and the tag in time. What a play. Valamont able to get Landmesser out. Tried Ohio State a chance to tie after what was a sure base hit from Milliken. That now closes out the 5th inning after a wonderful play from the Wolverines. And with that, that'll take us 2 runners in scoring position for Ohio State. And it looks like they'll call it a runner interference call at third base, so 3-0 the count. And that one going outside, so an intentional walk possibly right there. As quarter cracks. Delivery, Buick pops that one up high in the air, and Erickson makes the catch, and Michigan able to respond despite the Buckeyes loading the bases after a double from Milliken. Durkowski with 8 strikeouts, 6 walks here in this game. As Langford, that one a called strike 3. First California. Conway It's that one high right to corner cracks. Who makes the catch? And how about this? Butte still going strong, 112 pitches, and has played the entire game so far. That one goes right up the middle for a base hit from Lauren Putz. And a 2-out single for given Michigan. It's 1-run cushion. She grounds that one. That gets by quarter cracks and Buick. Back-to-back base hits for the Wolverines. And they're in business.
Both kind of leaning more towards that.
And that one's grounded right to Butte. And a nice play made to Milliken. So the Buckeyes leave 2 on. But Butte has come to play here against one of the best offenses in the country as Farley once again skying that one. Does not have enough juice under it as Sealer able to make the catch there. Swing of a bat, again, 9 homers, an .828 slug percentage, and a .409 average. Payoff pitch. Goes upstairs, Fry takes ball 4. And Lamone rockets that one to left center field. That one's gone. Just what the Buckeyes needed, another 2-run shot. And this one puts Ohio State in front.
It's 2 home runs. That's what has changed the game right now for the Buckeyes. Each of them running in 2 different runners. This time it's Lamone. He was able to hit back-to-back strikeouts to get them safely out of that 4th inning.
She's a chance to get 1 strikeout here. She does just that. That one tipped. Base is empty with 2 outs. Parisian grounds that one. And the throw from Langford to Ramey in time to take. We have seen momentum swingers all around, and Sealer with a big shot. What a catch made by Skylar Lamone. Showing off the athleticism. And Easter's 2 days away. She's showing off the hops as this one will drop right on into the glove of Lamone. Lamone doing it back-to-back times. And
can maybe throw a little more curve on that, go a little bit closer to the outside.
1-2, swung on and missed for strike 3. Butte closes it out with a complete game. And Skylar Lamone with a 2-run shot in the 6th and a couple outstanding catches in the outfield in the 7th, able to seal the deal for Ohio State here in the first game of a doubleheader against their arch rival in Michigan. But what a fantastic game it was as the Buckeyes win it 4-3 despite only 3 base hits.